Why is Canria so far ahead of the other nations in Genshin Impact? Even without the help of gods, they were technically more advanced than any nation of Teyvat. What if time moved faster down there? What if they had more time to advance than the rest of Teyvat? Let's discuss a theory. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of Khaenri'ah, the enigmatic underground nation in Genshin Impact. From its rise as a godless civilization to its catastrophic downfall, we'll explore the lore, characters, and secrets that define Khaenri'ah. Khaenri'ah, also known as the Kingdom of Canria or Dari, is a region that exists outside the seven nations of Teyvat and is not under the purview of the seven archons. It was a subterranean realm built deep underground and mostly barren of natural life. What is currently known about Canria largely comes from weapon and artifact descriptions, as well as books found throughout the world. Dainsleif, a key figure from Canria, describes it as the pride of humanity, emphasizing that it was built purely by humans without the involvement of any god. Canria was renowned for its mastery of alchemy, particularly the art of chemia. This advanced form of alchemy allowed them to create life and manipulate the elements in ways unseen in other regions. One of the most prominent figures in this field was Khaenri'ah, also known as Gold. She was an alchemist from Khaenri'ah who attained mastery of the art of chemia. She created many living beings, including her most famous creations, Durin, Alinas, and the Rift Wolves. These creations, however, began wreaking havoc throughout Canria and then spread into the rest of Teyvat. The use of forbidden knowledge and the practice of the art of chemia led to the kingdom of Canria's ruin. Around 500 years ago, King Irmin introduced forbidden knowledge to enhance the kingdom's technological advancement. The culmination of Khaenri'ah's hubris and forbidden practices led to the Cataclysm 500 years ago. In response to the threats posed by Khaenri'ah's creations and the misuse of forbidden knowledge, the gods of Celestia and 6 of the 7 archons launched an assault on Khaenri'ah. The skies turned red and filled with crimson cubes, possibly the work of the unknown god, and the landmass the kingdom was built on was torn to pieces, with lava flooding the shattered fragments of it. While the gods were victorious, at least 2 of the 7, the Hydro Archon Egeria and the Electro Archon Raiden Makoto, were killed. The destruction of Khaenri'ah caused a devastating ripple effect across Teyvat. Monsters from the abyss invaded the above-ground world, causing widespread devastation. The people of Teyvat attribute the creation of these monsters to Khaenri'ah. The aftermath of the Cataclysm left the people of Khaenri'ah with 2 distinct curses. Curse of Immortality. Pure-blooded Khaenri'ahns were deemed as the greater sinners and punished with immortality, preventing them from aging or dying. Curse of the Wilderness. All other citizens, those who are half-blood or hail from other nations entirely, were punished by being transformed into monsters such as hilichurls, abyss mages, abyss lectors, abyss heralds, or the black serpents. Dainsleif, known as the Twilight Sword, was a royal guard of the Eclipse dynasty. He was unable to protect the people of Khaenri'ah and was cursed with immortality, wandering aimlessly, and forced to watch the people he was meant to protect turn into monsters of the abyss and hilichurls. The 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah were individuals who held the greatest esteem in their nation. They became allured by the power of the abyss and shared a world-shattering power among themselves. When the Cataclysm came, none of them came to defend Khaenri'ah. Among them was Khaenri'ah, whose creations played a significant role in the Cataclysm. The destruction of Khaenri'ah had lasting effects on Teyvat. The Abyss Order, a legion of monsters made up of corrupted Khaenri'ahns, seeks to overthrow the rule of the Archons. The Traveler's lost twin is respected as the leader of the Abyss Order. Piero, a royal mage from Khaenri'ah, became embittered by the forbidden principles of the world and met with the Cryo Archon, the Tsaritsa, deciding to support her cause and forming the Fatui. Kea, a playable character in Genshin Impact, is also from Khaenri'ah, though his full backstory remains shrouded in mystery. Khaenri'ah's symbols are deeply embedded in the game's lore. The famous 8-pointed star, or octagram, is the most common symbol associated with Khaenri'ah. This symbol appears on various artifacts and structures, signifying a connection to the lost civilization. As we continue our exploration of Canria, several intriguing theories have emerged, shedding light on the nation's enigmatic past and its lingering influence on Teyvat. One prevailing theory suggests that the curse afflicting Canrians was not solely a punishment from Celestia, but also a consequence of their own actions. The curse manifested in two forms. Pure-blooded Canrians were granted immortality, while others were transformed into creatures of the abyss. Some scholars propose that this duality was Celestia's method of containing a spreading corruption, ensuring that the afflicted could neither die nor propagate the taint further. Delving deeper, the concept of the Shade of Death has garnered attention. Identified as Ronova, one of the four shades under the heavenly principles, she embodies the aspect of death. Ronova played a pivotal role in establishing the rules in Natlan and guiding the creation of the Night Kingdom. Her involvement suggests a complex relationship between death, the abyss, and the divine order governing Teyvat. The five sinners of Canria, Vedrfolnir, Roptatir, Reindatir, Sertali, and Rir, were esteemed individuals who, according to lore, divided among themselves a power capable of world destruction. Their exploitation of abyssal power is believed to have led to the curse on Khaenri'ahs. Notably, Vedrfolnir, dubbed the Visionary, is identified as Dainsleif's older brother and is speculated to be a prime mover within the Abyss Order. The Abyss Order itself, under the leadership of the Traveler's twin, continues to pursue its enigmatic objectives. Recent developments hint at their involvement with the Loom of Fate, a device linked to ley lines and potentially capable of altering reality. Dainsleif's ongoing investigation into this device underscores the Order's persistent threat and the deep-seated connections between Khaenri'ah's legacy and the current state of Teyvat. These theories and revelations paint a complex picture of Khaenri'ah's history and its enduring impact on the world. As we uncover more, the intertwining fates of the nation's past and Teyvat's future become increasingly evident. Canria remains one of the most intriguing and mysterious aspects of Genshin Impact's lore. Its rise and fall serve as a cautionary tale about the pursuit of knowledge without restraint. As we continue our journey through Teyvat, the remnants of Canria's legacy remind us of the delicate balance between ambition and humility. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Canria. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more lore explorations. Until next time, safe travels, travelers.